we turn to Cameroon, where Minnows Gambia will be hoping to cause the biggest upset of the African Cup of Nations when they take on the host nation in the first quarterfinal at Douala Stadium. Cameroon, who are ranked 50th in the FIFA World Rankings, will be playing in front of home support against the 150th ranked side in Gambia. This comes as investigations into a stadium stampede that killed 8 and injured at least 35 Cameroon fans on Monday in Olembe continue. Gambia went undefeated in their group, winning an upset over Tunisia and drawing with eventual group winners Mali and beating Guinea in their second round. Their coach, Tom Saintfiet, says he does not care how they perform so long as they beat Cameroon and move into the semi-finals. Cameroon defender Jean-Charles Castelletto, on the other hand, has warned they need to be ready for Gambia's counterattacks.
But Cameroon gonna play power play. Tomorrow the first 30 minutes gonna be, sorry for my word, gonna be a hell for us. 40,000 people will shout Cameroon ahead and they will press and press and press. We are prepared for that. We know that. The players, I told them already. The first half gonna be trying to survive.
I think that to get this victory, we'll have to be patient and pass the ball quickly enough. We will have to stick together. I think that's the way to get qualification. If we rush, they play on the counter-attack. So here we will have to give all our qualities, give all our strength. There will be the people of Douala who will be behind us.
Well, for more on this story, we're now joined live by our reporter Mohamed Abubakar, who is live for us in Douala, Cameroon. Mohamed, what is the latest on the investigations into Yaounde's Olembe Stadium disaster, where 8 people tragically died in Monday's stampede?
Thank you very much, Mahia. Well, investigation reports are still being, CAF and the president of the country, Paul Biya, are still waiting for that final report by the local organizing committee, COCAN. Basically, it was supposed to be submitted yesterday on Friday. No word from CAF and of course the government on whether they've received this report, but anytime, any day, this report will be turned in to CAF, and basically what they are waiting to hear from the local organizing committee is what, why and how that horrific incident happened at the Olembe Stadium, and most importantly guarantees and what measures the local organizing committee are going to put to make sure that this horrific event or rather scene never happens again in this competition. Now Cameroon are set to play at the Japoma Stadium tonight facing Gambia in the first quarter-final stage. This stadium holds 50,000 fans as well, so we're expecting a huge number of fans. It's the first time they're playing outside of Yaoundé, so fans here in Douala, where this stadium is, are excited to come and watch their national team. So again, all eyes will be on the local organizing committees and security forces to make sure that fans can enter the stadium in an orderly manner. So all this we're going to see how this is going to be dealt with today, but it is expected that things will go orderly today, Mahia.
And Mohamed, from what you're gathering locally, what impact has this tragedy had on the hosts, the Indomitable Lions, as they prepare to return to the pitch for the first time this evening?
Well, huge impact. I mean, shortly after they beat Comoros in the round of 16, they learnt about what happened outside the stadium, and you could see there was a somber mood in the team. They did not celebrate that much, knowing that learning of what happened outside that stadium. And of course, locals as well in Cameroon, the fans, there have been mixed emotions about what has happened. There's some fans who are scared to come out to the stadiums. We've been speaking to some of them who are saying they prefer to just not come with the kids or maybe their families to watch these games and just watch it on the television. But then again, you have football mad fans as well who want to come and watch Cameroon. This is the first time they're playing since that horrific incident, and it's the first time they're playing in Douala. And this coastal city has a lot of mad fans for the nation, Cameroon, the football team. So people are still, it is expected that this stadium will also be packed tonight. So hopefully Cameroon can turn up and come out with a victory so that they can just return that sense of pride and celebratory mood in the country, Mahia.
And finally, before we let you go, Mohamed, speaking about what happens on the pitch, does Gambia have the potential of doing the unthinkable and dumping Cameroon out of their own tournament?
I mean, Gambia have had a fairy tale of a campaign so far as debutants. They, in the wildest dream, never thought they would reach this far. But again, they've been very confident from the beginning. They were in a tough group. They managed to hold Mali in their group. They beat Tunisia. They also beat Guinea in the round of 16 to reach the quarterfinals. I mean, they are enjoying their football. They're fearless, and they're actually looking forward to this match, playing the hosts with a packed stadium. So less pressure for them as they look to continue this fairy tale run. I mean, they're going, if they manage to beat Cameroon and upset them, they will be the first debutant team in the African Cup of Nations since 1996 to reach the semi-finals. I mean, South Africa did that in 1996. They were the hosts of that competition, and they went on to win that tournament. So only time will tell whether Gambia will be able to beat Cameroon and proceed with this amazing debut campaign. Mahir.
All right, Mohamed, thank you very much for speaking to us on Africa Live. CGTN's Mohamed Abubakar joining us from Douala, Cameroon, ahead of the kickoff in the quarterfinals of the Africa Cup of Nations later on Saturday.